Hey my people, so this is a review for the journey to being funded, and before we go, let me update you. It's been a while since I recorded the journey to being funded. So let me update you. On December, I went to the markets under bad condition and I blew the $10,000 account with the funded next. So I decided I won't give up. Okay, I'll just go to the market and buy another Propfirms account. So I decided this time to settle for the skilled funded trader account. Okay, so right now I'm using the skilled funded trader, and I purchased a smaller account so that I can build discipline and I can get to trust the market again. So I started the journey to being funded with a new account, a $5,000 account, and that's what we will be building confidence and trust with. Okay, because this is a gradual step, it's a step-by-step process. So what I'll be doing, I'll just highlight the first trade I took of this year 2024. Today is 3rd, but I took this trade on the 2nd. So I'll take you step by step on what I saw and how I approached the market and how I viewed the market at that moment before taking that trade. Okay, so although I took a 1% loss on this one, it's the first trade of the year, but I started with a loss. Okay, so stay with me. Let me show you what made me take the trade and why I came to the decision of taking that trade. Okay, so let's get to it. So this is my first trade of the year. You can see I went inside the market. I took an entry here. Let us clear this risk to reward, or let's take it right here. Okay, so you can see what I did here. I took a buy here, a buy position here after this candle was formed, after these down close candles were violated to the upside. So I took a buy position here, and I was aiming for the imbalance, for this fair value gap here. Let me show you the fair value gap. I was aiming for this fair value gap here. You can see it here. Let us mark it. I was aiming for this fair value gap. Where is it? Let me mark it for you guys. This is the fair value gap that I was aiming for, and I took a 1% buy position here. Okay, although it put me into profits for a little bit. It was a run on this top. Actually, it was a Judah swing. It was a continuation of the Judah swing. This shaded part here was a 1 hour fair value gap. So I thought to myself, before 2 a.m. I saw this market rally here. Okay, so I thought at 2 a.m. if that market rally to this fair value gap, and again after 2 a.m. the rally continued. So on my mind, I thought that this is a in London we will have a continuation up to this fair value gap here. With the order flow, I assumed that these two down close candles should hold the price and send it higher to this fair value gap here. So although that didn't happen, it was a raid. It was a 30 minutes raid onto this time frame here. So it kept me in profits for, let's say, 1:1, but failed to reach to my target here. And I was hoping these two highs here will be taken out because they are so relative, but the market reversed on me and took my stop. It was right here, just above the midnight New York opening price. Okay, you can see this is how I was taken out. After I was taken out, I was looking to re-enter the position after I saw a signal on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, after this raid here, I saw a signal here. After these candles formed this way, after a rebalancing to this fair value gap and a raid on this high, I saw an opportunity right here. But let's go into it and see how I could have approached this one. I saw an opportunity right here, but price didn't come to my entry point. Okay, this was the target here, 1:2. I saw an opportunity here, so I was waiting for a retracement back to this up close candle here. I was anticipating that price could give me some sort of entry Let me show you how I was anticipating this price to happen. So as this price closed here, I was anticipating for price to come, let's say, to that candle, then to progress to the downside. Okay, so price didn't give me that. And it went without me, and you can see after that how the candles were dropping. Okay, this is GBP USD. You can see here, that's the market that I'm working off right now, and that's what cost my 1% loss on this market. So we will attack again during London session and see if we can catch the high of the day, then the continuation downward on New York. Let's go to my dashboard. Let's go to the dashboard, and you can see how I'm doing. I'm on 74.4 drawdown, and my max drawdown is $400, one trading day, obviously, and this is my graph here. Okay, so the best thing about this is that there's no time limit on this challenge, and I'll be dealing with one market only. Okay, I'll be dealing with one market, taking one trade a day. I'll be dealing with GBP USD only, and I'll be taking, you can see this, my account, by the way, I've not stolen from someone. I'm just kidding. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be focusing on one pair only. Okay, I'll be focusing on one pair only, and I'll be focusing on one session only. Okay, if I get a trade on London session, I will be participating in New York, but if I fail to get a trade in London session, I'll be participating in New York. So the goal is to be disciplined again and again. That's the goal, and following your plan. Okay, even if I got that 1% loss yesterday, I feel it's quite an achievement because I managed to follow my plan. I saw the position in gold. I saw the good position in gold. Actually, I was very tempted to take that trade in gold, but I would be violating my trading plan, because my trading plan says I'll be dealing with only GBP USD alone. Okay, and if I'm dealing with GBP USD alone, that's how it should be. I should focus on that one market only. Even if gold looks so sexy and looks so promising, I decided to let that slip. Although I could have gotten a win in that trade during New York session, it painted a breaker, then an institutional entry drill, then it did exactly that, then it went to my targets. But I was just back testing and forward testing it. Okay, the only pair that I'm willing to work with right now is GBP USD, and being loyal to this pair and being loyal to my trading plan and following the rules strictly, that's what gets a trader to where they want to be. Okay, and that's exactly what I'll be doing this 2024. My goal is to make sure that I follow the trading plan. I don't worry about the profit or the losses. No, my goal is to follow the trading plan. If I'm attacking on New York, that's what I'm doing. If I'm attacking above midnight New York session for sales, that's what I'm doing. Okay, until these trading rules are exhausted, I'll follow them until they are exhausted, because I've noticed one thing: if you hop from one market to the other, you can't grasp that market well. Okay, you will fail to understand how these markets operate. So the goal is not to just follow one market, but the goal is to understand how this one market operates and how this one market books. Okay, because once you follow one market, it makes you, although it's slow, it will take time. Okay, because you'll have to trade less, and that's exactly what's all about. You'll have to trade less, because as for me, I'm trading only on Mondays. Not Mondays. On Mondays I'll be trading on Mondays, maybe for NFP weeks like this week, but on Monday we had a holiday, so I didn't trade. So I took a trade on Tuesday. I'll be taking a trade on Wednesday and Thursdays only. Okay, on this skill funded traders account. Okay, So by the way, if you want to purchase the account, I'll drop my affiliate what request to become an affiliate. Yeah, I'll drop my affiliate link so that you purchase via via my affiliate link. So what I'll be doing is that, let's get to the real deal. What I'll be doing is that I will be focusing on GBP USD only. Okay, it doesn't mean that I'll be doing that forever, but as long as my trading plan is concerned and this skill funded traders account is concerned, I'll be trading only one pair, GBP USD on it, and I'll be trading GBP USD alone and strictly following the rules. Let's say like one trade a day. And the other thing is that I'll be trading on Tuesdays, Wednesday, and Thursday, because those are the highest probable days that the expansion of the week happens. Okay, so by doing this and by following one pair, it means I will have to instill discipline onto myself. Okay, because I know myself. I know I love to hope from this market and that market, going to gold, going to GBP USD, going to US 100, going to oil. But this is a way of curbing myself, and this is a way of being accountable. For me sharing this with you, that's my way of putting myself accountable, because I don't want to come to camera, then lie to you, lie to myself, and then lie to my audience that I'll be following the rules, whereas I'm breaking the rules. Okay, so what I'll be doing, that I've outlined the rules that I'll be following. Let's say I'm risking 1%, and once I get into losses, I'll be reducing my risk to 0.5% of the account. So because I took a 1% loss on this funded account, I'll be doing this. I'll be cutting off the risk by half. I'll be risking 0.5% until I recover the whole of the 1% that I lost. Okay, so it will take me, like, let's say like 2 to 3 trades to recover the 1% loss that I took, because my risk to reward ratio is 1:2 strictly. Okay, I know I can get 1:2, I can get 1:3, 1:4, 1:5, but it's about discipline, and it's about building the foundation of handling big equity. Okay, and that's what we'll be doing in the next trade. Okay, so until next time, the journey to being funded continues. Scav the analyst.